Welcome back to MSTR-Farms. Today's a big day. I think we're going to go out and try to do some disking. We're going to try and plant some oats this weekend. It's been dry all week, so we're hoping we should be able to get the ground broke up. Dang it. After we jump start the tractor, of course. So yeah, we'll get that done and we'll see in a bit. We gotta pull the disc out of the back of the shed. So we got the disc out. I got this running. I had to put a new battery in it. The battery that was in it was from 2014. We're gonna go put this toolbar up so we can use it to disc. So we got it hooked up. We're gonna have to flip these wings out. And then we'll have to bolt them on. Tighten them down, I guess, more than bolt them on. Some of these are big. Also classified as finger pinchers, if anyone's curious. Pretty sure I got the wrench in the tractor because I usually keep it there. These. I don't know if I ever want to fold it up out in the field. I can. We gotta hook up hydraulics and hit all the grease certs. We got one in each bearing, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 on each one. So we got 18 of them. No, 20 of them because we got 4 on the lifts as well. So yep, we'll hit all our grease certs up, get everything hooked up, and then we'll go to lunch, and we'll probably be disking after lunch here. So yeah. See you after lunch, I guess. So we're back from lunch. We got this all greased up. You can see, made a little bit of a mess everywhere, but all the bearings on it have grease. We greased the front end of the tractor, so it's ready to go too. We're gonna hop up here, see if I got my hydraulics the right direction I would like, and if they are, then we're gonna head out to the field. Heck yeah. Just how we like it. Okay, so this particular field we're gonna go disc right now. Turn the AC on. It's weird. Usually we don't have to run the AC this early, but it's warm. So this particular field we're gonna be going to is across the creek. We have the field's about half in hay, maybe. Yeah, about half. So we're gonna have about 8 acres we're gonna disc right now. Then we're gonna plant them with oats. So we got a few hours. We got 16 foot, so probably about an hour and a half. About all it's gonna take me to disc this. Pull out this pin right here. This is our road lock. I'm gonna go to the back. This allows us to let it down and raise it up. But then if we decide we're going to go down the road, we can do all the other stuff like locking it up so it doesn't drop down and hit place. Yeah, he's trying to grind off that stump over there. It's a real big stump right in the way. So, throw this lock pin in the toolbox and go to town. Here we go. We'll see when we get down to the field. Right here in the field, as you can see, we got our orchard grass and clover mix. I think it's clover, not 100% sure, but this is our hay. Last year it got overran by weeds, so we had to bush hog it, but it's annual orchard grass, so annual, perennial. I don't know what the difference is. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it'd be annual, because perennials, yeah. Or the other way, don't believe me, I don't know. Either way, it's growing back this year. So this is going to be what we bale hay off of. And then over here is this corn stalk part of the field here. This is what we're going to be disking and planting in oats. So I need oats for my feed ration this year. I only really need probably a few hundred bushels, but I also need straw to bed with. So we're going to plant plenty of oats and bale straw and use some of the oats for feed. You can't even sell oats around in our county, so normally it's too wet this time of year to get them planted, so we got pretty lucky this year to be able to get them planted. We got a little 7-foot Oliver Superior drill is what we're going to drill them with, and we'll be doing that hopefully tomorrow. We'll get this worked out. Then I got to make a couple phone calls. But go. First groundwork in 2020. Oh, there's a lot of stalks out there. Oh, I think I'm gonna take out a flag. Oh yeah. Just ripped it right out of there. It's a little wet. Tractor ain't liking it too much. We don't have duals on, but yeah, we'll see how this goes, I guess. I'm not stuck yet, so we got some pretty good washouts in this field though. See how bad this one up here is, if you can see it. We might have to go around it. Normally all no-till, but like, oh, I still never got the cab cleaned out. That really bothers me. We are normally all no-till, but for examples like this where we gotta drill oats, you can't drill. We don't have a no-till drill, so and we don't do 15-inch, so we're gonna have to disc. This is our first time ever growing oats, but so yeah, we're gonna conventional till this. Most of our ground is tiled, so we usually don't have a drainage issue. But I mean, yeah, it's wet. The ground's really dark and you can tell it's wet, but we're not getting stuck. It's been dry for a week. And it's not like really sticky, like it's not sticky mud we're doing. It's for as much clay as we've got in our soils, it's doing really well. Now this disc wants to ridge pretty bad sometimes, so that's why we come back and we split the middles and double disc. Last year we disced this field as well because we did all chicken manure for all of our corn ground, and that has to be incorporated, so we had to double disc everything to incorporate that into the ground. That's one of the reasons we built the VT this year, so that we could incorporate it in with one pass and hardly disturb the ground and be considered a quote incorporation. So yeah, a lot of trash in here in this field. That washout right there is our worst one. I'm gonna save it for last, so I'm just going to where I can actually hop across that ditch, and that's where I'm gonna start going back and forth. If this isn't considered social distancing, I don't know what else is. I'm about as alone as you can get out here. So we just finished. This is still the orchard grass. As you can see, this is the weeds that took over. And this side hasn't been bush hogged yet. The other side has. So I'm gonna come in here probably this week or next week and bush hog all this off, make it so it's nice and pretty again, so the orchard grass, which is in the bottom, can come up. But yeah, we're gonna be going back towards the shop. I don't know if there's anything else I'm going to be doing today. Oh shoot, it's muddy there. Look out. I didn't realize that I was starting to spin. I don't know, my disc ain't even in the ground. I'm down here by the creek, so So yeah, we got all that disked. Tomorrow we'll throw some stops in, and because we won't need to cut it really deep tomorrow. Because today our goal was to get it broke open, cutting it deep, getting it to dry out and bust up corn stalks. But tomorrow all we're going to want to do is just shred the top of the corn stalks and spread the dirt out nice and level. So we will run it, you know, just 1.5 inches or 2 inches in the ground and just kind of level all that off. But this is the wheat we need to spread yet. We might end up spreading that on the hay ground, maybe. Just spreading it out there, and if it grows, we cut it for hay, and if it doesn't, we don't worry about it. We don't really know what to do with it. I mean, I don't want to plant it, not yet anyway. And we're going to need that to spread fertilizer, or ammonium sulfate at least. So probably have to get that spread off. But you know, one of these days we'll do an equipment tour. There's plenty of crap to cover, so I'm just letting the batteries charge back up a little bit. This has that. The air conditioner or the alternator can't quite keep up with the air conditioner, so I don't know if that's just the meters lying to me or what, but I don't like jumping this thing. So little muddy, but not too bad today. She never even really got all that warm. It stayed pretty cool all day. But as you can see, we got the toolbar over there. That was on here. It will be again soon. Probably after tomorrow we'll put it back on. But just for today, today and tomorrow we're gonna have it on this disc. But it's a pretty good disc. So far, I don't see anything wrong with it. Make sure I didn't break anything. You never really know. Walk over here and check out this stump dad ground. As you can see, he got shavings and dirt. Is that dirt? I'm gonna make him wash this. He got dirt all over it. Can't keep anything nice. But he got this stump ground down pretty far. We'll have to come in with the skid loader probably and scrape off all these shavings and spread them out in the low spots, probably in here where that, see how it's all muddy in there, because there's still some stump left, like right here and here and here. Still a pretty big stump left yet, but we need to get all these shavings off so we can figure out where it is. I don't like that. Oh well. Thanks for coming along. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Comment if you have any questions or concerns, or just want to say something nice, or I don't know, say something. I don't care. I'll respond. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe. And yeah. We'll see you in the next one.